My foundation, I want to guide me. Say I become fantastic. The family is fantastic. Say I become romantic. I can't tell I become fantastic.
On my the background music. And I'm using
My foundation, I want to guide me. Say I become fantastic. Why me again? Right now, me living fantastic. Plenty talking in the two basket. The movie and cool no some style like flow like flow talking it out and get you go feel it with the talk on them we come to pay we get wiser everything comes to pay this time my business I don't come to play I'm a guy competition shall make up and I get it shut up while you baby burn the boy and shut up the end of it when I kill them baby up
Yo, abusuafo memba obia akwaba ewo OBgh any Zion Media a program a series the bremo every week mostly no na the bremo Saturdays but enra no bibi bebo meka se mekwa adwuma sa na meka no internet me amamfa edition amra entino and Sunday and me decide say I was Saturday edition sorry me the band Emma ubia etie bi sɛ de mesi aka ne sabi ohu sɛ me sawo yi ni so a sabi nya sɛ ebia me ho na teme ana sɛ ebia obu bɛsi e menya ma brochi papa bi na mete na me ho teme da bi enti sa ne momu no Ghana ɛda ya koma so ɛda ubia koma so ɛno nti kakra bia mɛyɛ ɛde aboa ye friend sɛn ɛman Ghana no ɛno na wɔsɛ meyɛ minim sɛ kakra bia meka bia no ɛbɛboa somehow no ebia obi wɔ hɔ a ɔbɛfa na sopa mu even though sɛ nipa na amfa na sopa mu krampo na megye di sɛ bibi ketewa bi bɛfiri maba ama na anya ye friend sɛn ɛmfa so wɔ so ɛno nti na ma di ato me ho so sɛ sabi ɛnneɔma a mabɛsua anaasɛ mebɛsusua no wɔ aha no saa nneɔma bia na mɛka sɛ de bɛyɛ a since Ghana yet developing country ni deɛ nneɛma bebree na ebia to develop the country to where I pɛsɛ ɛkɔ no ɛnyɛ government nko ɛna wɔsɛ yɛyɛ sɛ adwuma no yɛn nsɛm nketenkete ne here and there a yɛka no most of the time no yɛa na wohu ne sɛ ɛboa sɛbi abrɛkyefoɔ yɛn nso yɛka Ghana ho yɛn nso yɛka Ghana ho paa nti yɛwɔ ho kwan sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so biara no yɛbɛka bi wabra me nsɛ mmerɛ no yɛbɛbɔ mpaeɛ ɛsiane sɛ mehyɛ dwumadi no ase a mebɔ mpaeɛ de kyerɛ Awurade me mpaeɛbɔ no so deɛ ɛyɛtiatia ɛnoa ne sɛ Awurade ɛnhyira ewiase afɛnaa nyinaa nhyira no kɛseɛ no nkɔma Ghana ɛsiane sɛ wɔna mefiri hɔ nyineyɛ ɛkɔduru Ghana a ɛmu kɛseɛ no yɛmfa nkɔ Kumase ɛsiane sɛ Kumase ɛyɛ me neighborhood ɛhɔ na menyiniyɛ ɛno nti no sɛ nhyira bi ba ɛhɔ na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛkɔ ɛkɔduru Kumase a afei kɛseɛ no yɛkyekyɛ Kumase deɛ no a kɛseɛ no yɛmfa nkɔ Bantama ɛsiane sɛ Bantama ɛna yɛwoo me nyɛɛ metenaeɛ yɛwoo me tooyɛ metenaeɛ ɛkɔɔ school ɛbɔɔ bɔɔlo paa nyinaa wɔ hɔ nti sɛ biribi papa bi a ɛwɔ sɛ medi kan gye kɔ hɔ ansa na sɛbi ɛne borɔne bi abɛnya bi a ɛnya afei nso sɛ ebuo kɔmufoɔ deɛ no ɔmoyɛ ɔmo ho kokoasa a Awurade gye ne fa bɛka yɛn ho yɛbɛda wase nti me mpaebɔ no ɛnoa ani yo abra nɛ yɛn nsɛmmerɛ no wohwɛ me agenda na mede ato hɔ no anaasɛ topic na mede ato hɔ no mato ne din sɛ Ghana and religion its impact menim sɛ when it comes to religion and Ghana a very 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 controversial topic as of now yɛwɔ hɔ no a ɛkɔ so no very controversial na sɛdeɛ da bia meka no sɛ the fact of the case is say develop man Ghana no a yɛsua nneɛma kakra free outsiders hɔ no it gives me the chance to say nneɛma a mɛsua wɔ ha no yɛde bi saa bɛyɛ dɛn ɛbɛba Ghana na sɛ sɛbi ebia mpanimfoɔ tumi tie deɛ a na sɛbi atumi aboa sɛ mpanimfoɔ koraa ntie a menim sɛ individuals no ebi bɛtumi atie ɔmafoma aba na ɔmo de abɔ ɔmo bra ɛnɛ no mewɔ obi a mene ne di saa adwuma wei me mate no ɛwɔ Kumase Polytechnic ɔyɛ very very knowledgeable person saa na ɔyɛ very knowledgeable so atomase ɛno nti no mede ne bɛka program ne ho whilst a mebɛhyɛ aseɛ no na yɛfrɛ no sɛ mede ne bɛka program ne ho na ɔno nso nim deɛ kakra na ɔwɔ no ɔde asupporto me program nti mɛfa sɛ ɛnɛ no ɔno nso bɛyɛ co-host ama me na ne nim deɛ kakra no ɔno nso de asupporto saa yɛfrɛ no sɛ program wei ama na yɛ very 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 yɛfrɛ no sɛ rich so atomase ɛsiane sɛ nimdeɛ no yɛnya mfiri nipa baako hɔ sɛ wofo sɛ wo nko a na yɛde nimdeɛ abɔ ama wo deɛ a ɛne na woyɛ mistake because deɛ wonim no ebi no more than 5 times along the line a mekasa no yɛde WhatsApp number bɛto hɔ sɛbi sɛdeɛ mesi kaayɛ no ɛnyɛ me nko deɛ no wɔ me tirim obi wɔ hɔ a wonim sen me topic na mede abɛto hɔ no ebia obi wɔ hɔ a ɔyɛ very knowledgeable mehia saa nkurɔfoɔ no ɛma mete nneɛma bi ase ɛfa saa topic na mede abɛto hɔ no sɛ Ghana any religion impact and saying is it helping Ghana na edi Ghana nya na say help Ghana kwan bɛɛ so edi Ghana nya kwan bɛɛ so mesrawo ɛyɛ adwenkyerɛ ɛne yɛn nyinaa yɛ kyerɛ sɛbi sɛ wo ba so anaasɛ wo make comments a bɔmmɔdena sɛ adidatam bia ɛnkɔba mu wɔ hanom because we are not here to apportion blames to people. We are not here say yɛbɛka sɛ na weyɛ sei ɛna weyɛ sei no me program na nyɛ saa na meyɛ no na mmom no sɛ religion ɛboa Ghana ɛkwan bɛɛ so anaasɛ sɛ wowɔ nimdeɛ akyerɛ me kwan a bi a yɛbɛtumi afa so sɛ bɛboa Ghana sɛ ɛmmoa Ghana na sɛ wowɔ ho nimdeɛ nso so akyerɛ me kwan a yɛbɛtumi afa so a yɛbɛka sɛ okay wei no nso mmoa Ghana megye di sɛ obiara anim deɛ ɛkɔ so right now yi ɛfa religion ɛho ɛwɔ Ghana being is Muslim and as Christian then come here is say Christian deɛ no na ɛyɛ very 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 spoken ɛno na ɛyɛ ana nkɔfoɔ ka ho asɛm spoke about that's the word ɛno na nkɔfoɔ ka ho asɛm paa so ɛno nti no woyɛ kramoni a feel free sɛ wobɛjoin ne na wakyerɛ w'adwene ɛfa ho so atoma sɛ woyɛ Christian so whatever religion biara na woyɛ no feel free to talk about it mɛka kakra a menim both good and maybe the bad side of the religion in Ghana because me nyini ba no I went through religions and all that stuff no ameka as of now prampo no me wom so menka sɛ megyae me wom na mmom nneɛma bi atwe me akɔakyi just because sɛ mepɛ sɛ menya a little bit knowledge and then I will know say this is where I'm standing so what must say ɛno nti no wabra me nsɛ mmerɛ no pike yɛm sɛ yɛbɛfa a little bit ayi kakra menim sɛ na asɛ aba so a mepɛ sɛ nka mehu no wɔ a video ne so ansa na nka matumi I introduce no properly na nka ɔno nso agye so a okay how we doing na sɛ wotie mi a yɛnhu yɛfrɛ ne sɛn mahu yɛnhu wɔayi no yɛ video no to add you nti na sɛ mpakyɛ wotie mi a sɛ wobɛba so na yɛ add wo why yɛ mesrɛ wo a nti sɛdeɛ mesi ɛka no bɔ mmɔden a sɛ wode w'adwenkyerɛ ɛɛba a mesrɛ wo ɛma no nyɛ adidi atam menim sɛ ɔmo a ɔmowɔ me Facebook page a ɔmo yɛfrɛ ne sɛn ɔmo yɛ me namfofoɔ no dodoɔ naa yɛ decent that is the word that I will use because mostly ne yɛ me namfofoɔ sɛbi mɛka sɛ me respect me ho kakra nti me namfo a mɛfa no adamfo a mɛfa no ɔmo so respect ɔmo ho I really don't think sɛ ɛbɛkɔ akɔyɛ sɛ ɛna adidi atam na wɔasisi no mepa me kyɛw sɛ even woyɛ madamfo koraa na mehwɛ na ɔrekɔ hɔ no mo a I will make sure sɛ me mute wo na meyi wo free so because sɛbi mempɛ sɛ wantwi wɔ mayi a me your friends a yi a mede ahyɛ ase yi mebɔ mmɔden sɛ m'ano ɛnkɔ kasa ɛmfa ntia onipa obiara so atoma ase because me respect obiara wɔ wiase sɛbi me respect any person being it sɛ wo sika woni sika woyɛ hwan wɔ education I respect you so atoma ase nti mepɛ sɛ saa respect no is there ɔmo nim me personally paa ne deɛ nkɔfoɔ koraa ka kyerɛ me sɛ wei deɛ ɔyɛ too gentle dodo ne ade mepɛ saa aspect na ɔmo de ɛma me no that gives you a little bit respect kakra ɛwɔ wo life mu sɛ yɛka saa ɛyɛ dɛn ɛde kyerɛ wo a even though mehu sɛ menim kasa mepɛ kasa and all that stuff no menim so atoma ase but outwardly no I make sure say me comport myself to people nti nyɛ saa platform way so anaasɛ medium way ɛna mebɛma obi kwan anaasɛ me so mebɛgyina so adidi atam anaasɛ megyina no that is not my style ɛnyɛ me style no ne ade obi hu biribi ba me wɔ ho kwan sɛ mɛka no diplomatic way so atoma ase but mɛma which sure sɛ me ne di atam a criticism nam de bema mema a good criticism mema constructive one said a bear obenya dey obesua fama ba enti no because still I nya na say oh na say wo hwe me a me pa che still a me pese wo ba so to abra me say embre no me share dwumade na say said de bia me ka no enti me question no na gu ho no no say Ghana and religion its impact me pa che religion no your friend is saying what's it message religion a Ghana no and I say your religion how is it a Ghana or how is it impeding progress a Ghana one of the your friend is saying along the line in tie tamak can Japan started say oh yeah ni suppose ye nyam ne ade no na me tie no efa woni obi nim ho ayi no na me tie no it is or car say religion is impeding Ghana's progress. It will be said a kind so and a religion impede Ghana's progress. It will be more than a year Your friend is saying, my research kakra, my call the laws that is governing religion, Ghana, no, and all that stuff. Into your beba economy na before say measure that you know, no. Me pacho, meka bibi kakra because this week mu a you who say na say you say Ghana suffer baako the name the title no was it doesn't know evangelist or whatever. I don't know the title. I know you should. It's mechanism of apraku. Most nipa bebre na a friend no apraku my daughter. What am I say? Minimum na sorry no. Minimum no personally. Minimum na sorry no say. I'm saying no kumase. No the begin yeah. Kumase no abreko. If my facts are right, na say my memory is best of me right. We are very sure them say no kumase no wa abreko. Ɛhɔ na ɔyɛ na asɔre nana because me maame te that side hɔ no nti na maame ehu etie ne ho asɛm kakra na quite recently ya no which is last week ya you know pacho mo ho do man kakra week ya you know ɛna owu yɛ na ɛmte before sɛ ɔba abɛwu no kora ɛmte aba 2-3 weeks ago no ɛbaayɛ online ne Facebook and all that stuff say na wawu mete yɛ me ya pa sɛ wawu no ɛyɛ me ya enti ani gyina ankyɛ bia ɛna mehu sɛ lady bi a video no wɔde aba abɛto Facebook na mte na prɛko ayɛ sɛ wawu yi ɛnyɛ wɔ san ni that means sɛ na wuo na ayɛ bɔɔ no sɛ wawu no na ɛnyɛ ade a wawu enti na ɛyɛ me dɛ sɛ sɛ wawu yɛ koraa ɔte ase so atema ase na mehu no in fact ɛyi no deɛ nyɛ me na meka yɛ friend is saying ne video no na air circulate no ɛnyɛ me na meka obiara nya bi ahwɛ sɛ wode nkɔfoɔ de ne picture ɛtoto first person university ɛne de sɛ yi sɛnea video ne baeɛ ne sɛnea na ositiɛ no so nkɔfoɔ de picture no toto ho sɛ wode toto ho ana you can tell say there has been a really changes so what I say sebi you can say the man is sick being it say and what no and answer whatever the sickness is no you can see that the man is sick now the way I know see nante no to me suggestion no video na me say the on see nante no na alcohol intoxicated now it was a waboa na afa and all that stuff no na I'm say video ni buy no anche within 2 days and it is me share the whole program in live ewo Kofi TV tama na omokofa no and all that stuff no na yekofa no wie ni ade na ade kyen no na nse che a portion of blame as to say it doesn't lady na or ne beto your friend is saying or ne ba beto online no and as the Facebook no or no blame say because of say or ne ba beto Facebook no and na ku papa no so what I say that is eno no ye enoma na metete efa ho or ebia aniwuo yeah that is eno so they beto Facebook no and ma ebia or den eho aniwuo people were blaming that the kum chacha pointing a blank so on the untimi nkyere say it that say eye bibi na aye na ama na wu ana ase video na ye de beto ho no na ama na wu nti on de o ka say onye your friend is saying onye expert e wo ho no unless it say postmortem no aba ansan watimi ye na me meka enyoma bi kakra afa ho kakra bi e wo ha enye no na de me na yi but because eno na aba we hot abaye hot topic ni meka bi kakra bi afa ho me hu ni say there are a good part of set video ni pie you know and there are bad part of set video and another bad part of it you know e wo ho now let's start a good aspect of it you know first the sense say you catch her will say and ade eye ene de anya no yemfa de eye mouth first always choose say yemfa de eye mouth first because I could choose the anya na say bana say wu a the good one won't me anya den you always choose the good one first and to make a good part of it first now obia wo senior or to react to a situation if na me de me example kakra te say me policy a me do we ase me say under no circumstances in me life ya me wo mu na me kume ho under no circumstances me can am na record ne that you so na me kume ho because me life no ye one pet a me bɔ no wasa asase so se me wu a baabi a me kɔ no menim sɛ your body we ni metimi di akɔhɔ anaasɛ me honhom no beti akɔhɔ na if said there is another afterlife for anaasɛ yɛbɛsan aba asase so bi ma ebia na deɛ meyɛ no mekɔ a yɛka kyerɛ sɛ nyankopɔn na bɛgye agye a waka kyerɛ me sɛ wo wo yɛ sei ne sei ne sei nti me ma kwan ma wo nkɔ asase so bi ɛno no na sɛ meku me ho na manto me bo ase ama me wuo na ɛwɔ sɛ me wu na ɛnduru hɔ a matwa me life short whilst I menya another chance biam ensan live my life na ɛwɔ sɛ me live enti sɛ yare na me yare ada mpa so a wodwen sɛ mebrɛ enti ɛwɔ sɛ oku me fi wiase no don't do it mesrɛ wo sɛ pro na me pro kora wo de ma me na hɔ na me pro ɛkɔpem sɛ me home no ebetwa senka ebia apraku ɛwɔ this very little faith sɛ regardless of the ɛkɔso biara no Sabi menkase onu ne kun ne ho but let's just in case say ebia wantumi and stand the pressure ne the disgrace ever because in the video na ba out no wantumi and stand there no kwan a so me ba along the line no a me kasa no the WhatsApp line me betu dwa nti so opese o frame me a obetumi aframe me si WhatsApp line so na wo so achi put in ebia anka otimi holdi on a na nka nioma good pie wa chira probably no nka eba because nya ne nte say video no beto ho achire no people got to know the truth apraku estate awom into the help started coming the ntia me say good ne say ma memfa one ayi bi nya example ye wo ho em say bank situation bi ba wo Ghana na lady bi ekwa akɔgye sika wo bank Emma police ni bi ebo lady no anye asempetwa ema ye de veto Facebook say ya menkofo ye ho abobo we ase no the bank went and built a whole house at the ma lady no see what I say the bank came in and built a whole house at the man and if I say the act of the policeman now was wrong but look at the blessing at the bar lady no enti yemfa ne say anka lady de ayine ba beto edwa no de your friend saying apraku eyi beto edwa no now people have started say omo pese omo boa people were probably no the way I hu apraku no could be say muntie ni ye it could be menkasa eyesa could be say obetimi anya liver failure because I wonom nsa bebra affect your liver no na the symptoms I who won ho efa ne video no any the way I wohwe sebi na nefua isi na it could be say na that now let's just say nka woto ne bo ase kakra tenase just a day or two ebia emwa na metese yese Sonny Badu reverend UK that say or by den ababe ankasa mwa no true say bia de ne be hospital and all that stuff no so what must say would have helped senke be determine a detect ehunu say ade we na e ha papa no in order senke betimi ayeden I take care of it so what must say ma tie bebre say can la lutra to say na asofo ni bi eboa no emaniska but probably that wasn't enough because they couldn't go into the real problem probably no ha apraku so what must say omuma ebia minim say ebia omuma medical issues ba mu say no yehu ye colleague medically no yehu say bibi enkoye enti yemfa ne nko na nketimi diagnose no ehu exactly what is going on ka ehwo no na enkaye root cause na nke bia betimi aboa no so what must say enti ka ohange on just kakra anka saa de we betimi aba ama no sabi ebi anka timi asan ama na begina ne naaso te sɛ na wote no. That is maybe good point and anka me for say eba na fufia nto ata de we na ma menko the bad point about the video. Any say the lady now a video no sabi video no de odi beto ho no mo e mankofo eno kra bo mankofo the state na aprakuwom to decide to come and help. That is good. But the comment that was associated but on say abaso. Okay, mami introduce na say sisi ansa na matwa so. Me hu no wo share screen so. Na say otemenka me continue our conversation. Na say otemenka obaso anu akasa me yat na ma introduce so what ma say. The comment na lady no making no. That was the bad part that made me hu no. Sabi obia ewo kwan a ohunu. So what ma say obia o kwan a ohu enipa say your friend say no hu nipa. Na ya na ye ka da bia say so aboa bia boni bi. Sabi senka na apraku ni previous time na me ni senka lady no betimi aye den akwa de o kan ye no. So what ma say enti me gidi say lady no so be take a little bit ayika krisade we mu said the sometimes who enipa lady no I saw say you know apraku before say we be hu ni senior no sitie say the okuhu ni sisia no enti no you should have at least took some video no there you could have shared that is fine. So one o share video no na one can and as when you didn't attempt and as all the respect to be attach video na and can before send ka hu ni asem na say also na say otemenka you maintain kan wa how na say okay maintain as kan me ye ni ye so what ma say anka your friend is saying o share no o share video no and anka o kan bibi pa e kan ho a anka I really think say sebi anka nye se nkofo eye den ebo yi se wona wabeku apreku no enti meka se bomodna ne take a little bit advice from this not sa bi mu no so ebekwa ma every blessed person yi se wona ebeko ama every blessed person bomodna ne take or ye we or hwe me so say wo ya de a ya sabi ma dwene ho kakra so what ma say so wo ye ade a ya dwene ho kakra ma what thinking no sabi the good part of your thinking no tenase kakra na ponder on it on second video no hwe na ponder on it say what did I do? How is it going to affect a person or one thing? Now, any part of video you find, how is it going to affect the person? So what must say? And then you know, then I'm person I said the kind of you are appropriate you, so maintain a voice, you know. Now say, may friend or your friend WhatsApp, isia na waka bibi kakra afa akwakwa yi no but e for some beha we me screen na me wo na say na me so ya me guess me ma no e ba be me no ba be ye friend sa we can na say e wo US ha no na say onimu de me mo wan ka say introduce no wa bra me friend no e wo WhatsApp ye ma people it ni na dem tell us WhatsApp so and I tell us normal phone call so na why introduce so I just say for you na tell me phone to see why divum na so tell me kan oh okay nti said I me ji say what start share me na so betimi allow why ni kasa feedback kasa wo Lower Facebook volume nikaka. What you mean?
Yeah, me talk about.
Okay, good. So what hear me from the beginning of the your friend saying semana American, what hear me from the beginning, intimate me name so will be can fa wo but I know introduce you who actually me Facebook friends ne platform na also no kakra amama hu sene ade way why me say why
Nyamedasi, Nyamisha on Jumapa, we Ghana, became Naya Fatu, who say a percent Ghana, Indian into my prefer. In fact, when I see people like you, Yana, I'm inspired because in the next show, and I say, see a kind of prepare now, a coupon now so, more touch lives. And now, at least once you come out, when you come back, catch the you know, that's how life becomes easier and easier. I mean, you need a platform to touch the masses, but yes, and what they do. At the end of the day, you know, if you make a couple, maybe touch it 10, now also touch it 5, yes, touch it 3, and that's how Ghana beats me and into my preference. You can show. We share Facebook fans now, Mr. Femi, we kind. Mikoka say Dr. Nyako, your friend Dr. Nyako. Now, maybe I can tell you Nasser. I like to be called Nasser because with all humility. Doctor name, Reverend name, Bishop name, I believe I am a title. So, we are not dying now, and I am not the most important thing. You know, that is a little bit in the USA. I know so now, we try to send me come to me, not how to go and help Ghana in future. Because the future COVID-19, so you're for more functions, some kind of man. Kwame, I'm glad for opportunity with the Amamino. In Ghana, 7 years, you suffer 7 years religion, 7 must start off somewhere.
Now, some person can't be about a precudia non kakra.
A precudia non kakra, me new phone say. As a fellow, me no kasa me no kasa me pass sorry pa me son. Na me ye boba no wa sorry ni ade ade ti no. I knew a preku from me son na me say so for be a preku bo no. I'm say true so for mo akoni my friend is saying there was a pastor you preach come I could see something. I see Morgan, through Omuna, a preku, cry. No, cry, and so I'm saying, no, I comfort, a preku, because I know I comfort.
Sana Mati,
cry. It's a cry, and or buy now, or altar corner, the man, and so a sacra. It's a sacra now, through. And come and yet seeing them cast will be dancing. I don't see them in a trick crowd. And now, when you tell them now, so far also be preaching. I saw Mama and preaching. And I'm a precu platform now, precum. A benya platform now for no, because I know Pini Pabanes is semi pantino. They used him for almost a week or two for their program. And it brought a lot of people. Oh, yes, after so becoming some years or the friend, I mean, they work in the way a conformia, the abnormal. Now attracting a lot of people. You know, as some many public brains, some might be named Momus out of some young Quasiasem. But then the problem is, after all things, no, instead of saying, Omuga one guide and what teenaging now in the right after the program now, on who say he's got a call and say, Obetini share the story, Eddie Achiakra.
Right.
Said you, me religious person, I know so that we do. I think we're not proper guide to as a Christian, and I also buy now being a fame, no. And I can't condemn it because you said you flew in Kasa. I can't condemn in India now or in India man. Or the can not sorry him man, I'm sorry, but the little thing I knew about him. But they are one of the popular pastors of home. And now we've come to realize recently, Nyama, as of Yomu, Kwamo Fasujini, a month for Sikadi, In the first place, I'm fan of crazy.
Amen. Amen.
Said you obey my papa obey man, I'm so now on funny crazy. Now I can. Because I mean, it was sad. Me and the first day I'm the video about say our economy sample near the other them say I did change. I wouldn't despite the fact say request you try about TV soon and I say about social media maybe or lady or who I wouldn't doubt it. But all the same, we have no power to judge. You know. I think so with a percudian and Hanan committee media.
All right, yo. And I say Hana de Bessie and I say Messan at Wamana, Ansana Mema Abamuno. Yemfa, the topic night that one said, Missy no say, Ghana and religion net impact. Now, before see a Beshas, no, Mame and Kabi say, your Ghana, no, when it comes to Ghana and religion, right? Your country, no, me, the minim kakrane say, it was based mostly, no, on religion. Because we have a constitution, a whole constitution, a can be and as a govern that religion now, a war no. We your country need make us say, me research me who said that this is way back in me the census I'm quite me need the actual figure no, but I can believe we say religion no is about bear to say if Christianity ni Muslim ni ade no me can't say Muslim because the percentage on the Christianity as a religion no is almost about 75% ewo Ghana. Until sometimes in the term say Ghana is a Christian country. So what I say now say me boy because of say most of the Christian and most of the religious base a Christian. So what I say me really near say almost me fan say 75% a Christians. And 8 or was it 8%? About bet say 8% or so.
I've been following these things for a while, right? Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about West Africa.
Okay.
West Africa, from south, east, west, and north, But then,
right.
Egypt, Chad, Sudan, Algeria, Morocco, Mauritania, Mali, Guinea, Muslim countries.
Right.
They are all Muslim countries. But there are major and as a few Christians pie. Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria. Nigeria, because of Nigeria, host Cameroon, but if you are Chad, Ethiopia, coming down, East, Ethiopia, Chad, Central Republic, Uganda, and Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Muslim country. To Africa, Ankasa, the Christians war, Ankasa, South Africa, Mozambique, Angola, Cameroon, Eba, coming from the south towards the western side. That's where you see Christians. All right. Ghana is one of the African countries with majority Christians.
Right.
And you are right. We have more than about 60%, 67% Christians in Ghana right now. Okay. That is a little statistics I mean. Okay, African now. And sorry, African now. Ghana, Ghana, Kenya, and Nigeria. And you want sorry a dose.
Okay.
Because of Nigeria, population in the whole compared to the whole African, once they have the majority of the masses of everything, a dose compared to what other African countries have. That is a little statistic, but the Gakra about Christianity and now say religion and when from Ghana, religion was our religion. Your religion was derived from our culture.
So now say my main a little bit So if you go to indigenous culture for Ghana now, when you go way back into time, the culture, religion wasn't the make us say a religion, but not any truly say Christianity. So what am I say? The idea at Ghana no wasn't say a Christianity. From me history kakra you know. We knew say na a no matter ne say na I was on some na ye. But then no Christianity, when Christianity was introduced, you know, and no ne kofa say abosonsom no eye bibia na ye sebi enkwasasem. Enti was say you follow Christianity to go to heaven. So what am I say?
Yes.
Now, me person me read the constitution a govern religion.
Before I call no, me clarify one thing.
Okay.
So you can say your religion, the now a man culture some shame say. Ghana was derived from somewhere Guinea, ho baby. There, I think some new facts, but Guinea, Niger, Chad, ho baby, na Ghana, and because they being free. Recently, now we heard a documentary about Apostle Kodosafo.
Right.
And I think of be free baby, some Cameroon, ho baby, by based on say only Ghana for.
Right.
Culture, all these things were learned from other major parts of the world in African countries. But at the end, your culture was time. Slave trade money at the other buy, and I'm the who say, I don't the who say we have rich natural resources now. That's where I made it. I will go. I didn't have the topic on time, as you know, but I'll dig down. That's how I represent all these topics again. That is where I know, say, our culture was exchanged for something.
Okay.
Because as of now, your friend is saying Kobo and all those people, they still perform all the Depot and the Brago, right?
Oh, yeah.
They still perform it.
Yeah.
Which is very, very authentic. Anybody from Kobo, or you're very clean on two so why because they believe in their culture in the sense. So we do have culture to be cool.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. It's, it was a rich and a beautiful culture. I wouldn't say a bad society, a bad but we should have our culture and then have people unify with this religion. I have my religion, no matter taking over our culture.
Okay, now me share 1992 Constitution. Me what about the Constitution Act for Ghana. No, Act 21, Section 1, subsection C. And I say the Constitution prohibits religious discrimination, stipulates that individuals are free to profess and practice their religion and does not designate a state religion. Ahano, quote unquote, designate a state of religion. Medimenti ase kakra bebemu if say I could be wrong, but the way I mimi siti ase no meka na se ne o na ase no usiti ase no so waka ama mahu. Now, so your say your friend does not designate a state religion. Ya na ye mpa kire say ye ni religion ba ko a ye de eno besi ho aka say sa religion we nko ade. The whole Ghana no as a state no we na was ye follow. I fall say say sana asechire no eye den esitie because obia e wo free to practice the religion and also profess the religion and also practice it. Until you decide clause we share mu say under no circumstances na bia ye beka say sebi example menka say no Christianity no Ghana Christian country na ense say o fall say probably no to me understand no not probably be an in a sense say there are other religious entities so amunye Christian. How do you say about this? We know who is saying. Now say, how are you going to?
Basically, in a nutshell, I mean, say Ghana, a constitution and that needs a review in the first place because there are so many clauses in the constitution. Sometimes, personally, I read them, but I'm telling you, sir, you need a lawyer sometimes to interpret it for you to have a better understanding. If not, a little confusing. Which, as I'm saying, the how far we are going as a country, we need to review it. And I know, sir, my share, you know, with a lot of platforms.
Okay.
We have the renowned people listening right now.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But I know, so as of now, they are still working on it, especially when it comes to the religious aspect of it now.
Me kind. Your friend is saying me kind article be a your friend justice be at the SK Dati Ba. Omo actual articles. I'm say article no quite recently 2018 yeah. And I'm say omo research, right? Omo koye research about religions and Ghana and all that stuff, And I propose a by SNP betimi iron a bill at the parliament. I present come betimi I revise that religious constitution a govern Ghana. No, nanka omo de other aspect of a year changes be more. It kind article no as to how I mean to me article no my my and come my own kind but on the masses no crofo bebre na omo can say. First of all, no, so now say when him say it is allowed say ubeti asori a mosque or no all that stuff no. Now no allow say obey no Ghana, but it says to say you have to register. So what must say? Well, as I say register ma your friend is saying a government who say religious because religious entity now in Ghana they term as a non-governmental institution. So what must say? And until yintua omuntua taxes. Yes, omuntua that. Now, almost say another clause or what say obia register as sorry now. There is no penalty they must any pakrono. So what must say? And until me feel say say because of that particular clause now I'm not room for anybody can just open a church and operate. So what must say? Now, maybe say now say yamfa the good aspect and the bad aspect of your friend is saying religion, being a Muslim, being a Christian, being Orthodox, whatever your religious belief is to you, yamfa that aspect, Can you give me now say ubeti me maybe the American kakra but me person will go first. Can you give me any benefiter Ghana enya ewo religion in general ho ana ubeti me aka bibisa?
Basically, medical. Where I'm going to start from is in the first place, Ghana. The tier said you will be at me without any kind of guidance, and as also say you be able to and you're very weak. Which now, for as I'm talking to you, from 2008. Charlie, right now, this is the time a government let you know or by the first year to revive our laws, to govern a lot of things, our religion, our security, our law, our media infrastructure. From that time, first or power, SP, special prosecutor for a lot of things, and they are doing really well. People are really criticizing but they are trying to restructure the law and affirm the law. That's where. And honestly, I'm not against religion.
No, obi ani ho a tio na say mame 1 second. Na say mame 1 second, Mr. Mame 1 second.
Right.
Me pese ani atiefo nya omo ho ntiase say. Obi against religion. Me a Christian.
Right.
So what must say? Me a Christian. Now, me begin me the can say because of a nneɛma bi sese ne nti no ama masɔre kɔ no my backslide is that is what I will put it. Because say minya na say before say bia mesa go into church back no just me ade a me hwehwɛ no me hu ansa minya firm and because now say I have started reading the Bible from a you person me reading the Bible all the way because me tie papa bi akatafo no mo ani bi papa bi o very knowledgeable back me tie no ka che say Bible na nkasa na omu kita omu dey preaching no omu reading mu nyina enti no there are hidden words they don't know. And in order for me not to fall a victim to that, but decided to me read it. Namakwe, Hawa, and Yoma Sijede, Isiko. So, I Ghana, tell what to our own common so. Mammy, live me in Wahana,
Mammy, shout out to one lady, you are very, very prominent, the very Laurie Brown.
Oh, Laurie Brown, my sister. Na say ozana me new de me bra hon komo say e ba na e wo Seattle.
Right.
Seattle me sister-in-law, me bra penny a wife no.
Right.
Now ono when it comes to these things, trust me say
she gave a very great remark. I wanted to read it.
Me bra e chechire mu kire no. De make am say one me bra e hwenti de make nyina me bra e chechire mu kire no.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Or a very, 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 very educative, informative.
She made a very nice and great remarks for her.
Oh yeah, me connected or na say what dey me connected now na na din komo me or me inspiration. What am I say? Or and on me brass into na ma me wa ha nti me dey me or me inspiration. That's what I would say.
Right. So, I mean, basically, this is what is going on. Ghana, religion, because apart from religion, apart from security, and apart from law, Adia make us say, Ghana, sorry, because Sorry was holding about 70%, and I said 60% of the population. So BBC and I saw quite sorry and when you saw it in the sofa and I knew the packer and I saw a penny car. Grammy, me say, Omuti. So, Onya sorry on our Onya Saman and so forth. I send BC not so far, them not cut to kiss and them not so Penya them. Grammy, apart from your brand, I work on. These are the things, I'm telling you. And I'm a Ghana, I am into my paper when it comes to religion. I don't care about the Biakafa, sorry, or I suffer for her, but I do have one about Konono. Then, you can. And I did toss me. We're in Ghana for now, because I'm telling you made a very great comment, which I'm going to second it. They don't read the Torah, they are Catholic, they don't read the Bible. We don't like to read in general. You're kind graphic, you're kind news. You're shaded. The idea for the continent news in what you say, the person is no. I've been on many platforms, but the real harm in tower platform so much a week or two, no offense, because the number so now what people are sharing now, share information almost share now, almost verify information now, almost 50 years almost share now. I mean, no offense, because who in the first place. One. Three. Once we can learn, we can read and write and understand and follow the right channel when it comes to
now say hold on kakra. Mami ready Laurie a message, kakra wa ha na enkofo enye I'm gonna read a message from Laurie Brown. Laurie is my sister-in-law, and then she's saying, are you guys addressing the prosperity gospel in Ghana? It is less than a religion and more an economic exploitation of people's despair and lies the packet of a few. I don't know much about Ghana, but in 1990s, I didn't see it much, but now it is pervasive. Don't address this in English, just providing you perception if what I have seen as an okay. Now the mami try one me elaborate on this work can say mamu akoso. Lorry ye obi a onim much about Ghana, but make us onim quite a lot. Because menya ehu ye no krampo no. Wako Ghana ba be to say be if I'm between 5 and 10 times square. So what must say? Or start bar say, na so start bar so oba Ghana no. Na me wo SS e wo case. Almost every 3-4 years bia okọ Ghana since o ware me bra no. And you know when we talk about something about Ghana and all that stuff now, our idea as to economically no senior city here. Now a year or the buyer no. Actually me say or a little bit much idea. I know say omo unite me every day and we'll take a cue from the well reading no because also who say a economic me put in say economic hardship will be a man nipa acquire den ekokotia sorry no say the bear benefit nipa feel be a war Ghana no so what I say which of course is another thing I would say may I agree with no so what I say
right
it's not
right. I mean,
it's
her opinion because basically you know you can see that you're discussing about this in a brief basically there were so many things to pay much attention to, especially when it comes to religion. People, religion, your church, your religion, more than any other person. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm here. I've been in a hospital. I work in a hospital here. Obi, and I'm coming. So we do Ghana. So, of course, I'm not suffocating and say no, and yeah. Barbara, not oil or rather than Asaha, people will read and come to the hospital and make sure they are so for catching some sorry or Beko. Take Jajuma, don't go hospital, Brahma sorry or Beko within a minute. That is how strong our religion is, our beliefs are.
Maybe we say, how did we get there?
All right, Mama, very short scenario. Okay, the sad part of your conversation in I is saying, in life, right? The part of the reality that you are free now. Yenya, as to Islam home and as a Muslim home, you're automatically Muslim.
Right.
Yenya, to ahimsia automatically we are in it. Yenya, as a president doctor, and as a president daughter, automatically over the president. These are some of the perceptions that the part of the world now you're free now. These are the things that you get into. Now was into a Christian home, automatically we are Christian.
That's me correct it because you can say you are being perceived say you're gonna be that. So
automatically, you know, a perception. I'm talking about people perception,
okay.
Where they are born from. We are asking for then you to the proof. And Pempenswa, Yama Christianity, I am very stronger as part of everything and as compared to everything. But your perception now you want because they say me no, the sorry, because Sunday school, me a cadet leader, me yet play one sorry, after they me do that because the tone no more sorry.
Right.
And yet medical school I'm coming now that because I suffer.
Right.
Because my papa was a church elder, my mom was a medical penny. What I say, you know, from where I'm coming from, I've been groomed in this kind of environment. That's how we ended up being strong and being opinionated. Unless the idea now said, "Na kupoya wadom." Now it's idea that's where you don't fall for Simon. That's how far people. Most of them has come. Will be a while opportunity to explore. It's not I'm on my the way they are right now.
Now, may I say, also na make an article be one the article. Now, one of the lines are say a poppy up and say almost say anka religious body no wotia the aspect of it ni say wo de beboa enkrofo a omo ye debe omo hia emwa so what must say rather than say but as if say no omo turning into say kind of exploitation say I was we exploited from so what yeah I know I was going to come to that now say because me now say ya na tem bia me de sa papa we be example let's set as example in Ghana for everything that is me part ubetimi aka so wona me nya adwene I don't mind ayi Apostle Kojosafo
right
papa no start ye ne
right
me nko na sorry me advocate man or not that but I'm just saying it as to say the reason why I am probably a law no allow ye ema ye ka say religion no betimi apple but also the boy asori for say papa no me started way back me teen nka e wo Kumasi said na me come first pa no na omo annual conference na me ne bra bi my bra George na me wo Moonlight Pharmacy no na me ne bra George na ye bra George okwa asori ni ono kra ne ma me hu much about papa no because every annual bia no oya yes was ye ko ehyamu papa no mbe ne culture center na ne nyina ogusu ye na se wo hwe na say afu a papa no na at that time on wado na se omo ba sa conference na omo nuane na omo de ba no name it from emo all the way to whatever enama obe ye we na say articulated track bed ye wo ho ne bisi ho na ne nkrofo no wa checha ma omo nyina
I know
it is such a person such kind of religion probably no before say say sa na nanka ye pen wo Ghana sa otimase I know a good one I can set example say because now say me mama was sorry ni bia how are you going to tell me ube catch him to was sorry ni a good dancer me hwe enoma wo ye den wo ye ne wo ye enti se manhunu Apostle Kojosafo die na maka say e good na me behu any other person bi na so chinchim nkrofo agi wo musika indirectly are you trying to person catch me say and also so you good na I would definitely tell him to say no you good a bad one
true
so what you must say enti I just don't know exactly na so what me come to Biafra ba be see me yin mo ba
me talk papa
so exactly minim manya ko bi na minim na say ma min hold na me mfa lele 1 minute na me so okay we call my friend back later so what must say and lele say wo hwe program me bia mpa che obetimi attest me say me mfrɛ wo dey metimi afrɛ straight forward me sure wa enti say da bia yi ana ma frɛ wo so and enti no I really enti do you think say at this moment no boa Ghana and answer emwa Ghana what do you think?
It's really helping. As I first told you, apart from your laws now governing, those religions, especially our Muslim community, if anything happens, Chief Imam Soria, sometimes they listen to him in a nice way.
That means to say, words I can't actually nipa and that part in there,
for them to have a better understanding of listening to their leaders, yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Right. Okay.
But then they are not
absolutely. But now say, is it because it say you need too much of you need too much of sabi and cramofo there no na ya ye because so we other churches here because we are mean who say cramofo no to me bie amo masalachi no every day sa ni ye jiji abodin de to omo ho so because cramofo since I mean who say your friend is saying you say we na ye chief imam obi anti me mfa chief imam bie mu nsa mfa nto ne ho so
okay mamen kan kakra about titles titles ni nya in Islam no one, it be Al-Haji, almost Sheikh, and almost Malam. Yeah, so for now, almost Reverend, any bishop, archbishop, all apostles, no. Almost the Al-Haji, Sheikh, and all those ceremony body now. These are the things almost the anointing, almost grow in it. Yeah, they are not home. And I said Christianity now, they are money your friend said. There are right people follow the right channel. Almost soon, documentaries they bring. There's one man of God in Ghana. I really admire him. I'm not sorry that the opportunity to there are two of them. One of them is with Anaba. We didn't share one-on-one. We've had lunch, nothing. That was through my boss. We didn't share having lunch. And not two, Arjuna Sari. One of the remark, I wish that one day, I really admire him. I don't know, so a bishop and also Dr. Arjuna Sari. I really respect him. There are so many people as Uncle Fono. Actually, okay, me hear documentary be say. Me media in Ghana, documentary be am right now, no, we are capturing and selling the boy and Ghana, especially the remote urban areas and rural areas.
Right.
Yeah, capture. You see a town, sorry, no. You're kind a number of sorry, I Ghana to say. In every area, you're starting from friend says Sunyani area. And you see a compare a sorry to do a war. Yeah, you're Ghana, in certain area than hospitals in all certain areas. Oh, these are the things that I really want us to throw light on because when it comes to religion, and the faith when you pay me, and I to say love. Also, we don't.
Right.
Yeah, is in you. Our people in Ghana and also our people in Ghana have gone to love the fact. Maybe they say you're too sorry, but you're sorry now. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, the other man. Irrespective, say people are really talking about fake pastors near the other. I'm telling you, there's been broadcasted, there's been meetings, there have been getting about these fake pastors long way back. I'm telling you. I don't want to mention it, but there have been in Century, the stadium money at the other. That time, we had monkey money at the other. Telling, I heard person people would hear you now, and all those things. And there have been fake pastors. I disclose you in Nigeria. There are so many pastors.
Sometimes, Ghana for pet and century.
And I make the love now, man, it be a blind side.
Now say me knew one time na me tie your friend saying can Japan say or say religion impede Ghana progress. Na oka saa no me ne no ye adwene because of enchechemu or them a chair and they said. Now say me no me near to US right? For heaven's sake, your ma sorry and I say mosque and I say whatever no and no yet and no really your life for no. So what I say the fact of the case in say Yewajuma, you have 2 days out the be home. After 2 days, so 2 days now would be home. So what the be kwa sorry, that is up to you. So what I say. Now, minim say Juma ehun de kakra wo Ghana. But the fact of the case is that
people are not crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's ana mekano. So what I say, sana me the mekano for now. But say who kwa kope sa adwuma na. Yan kope adwuma wa sorry them sebi. It is okay we still time kotena sorry them 24/7 7 days a week. How are you going to expect say ubenya sa adwuma na ye? Na ya na me kan minim say ebi ankofo bebre ne menya adwen. Me free Ghana, me tra Ghana nyini ansa me madafata ha me ba ha di 10 years pe na me be di ni wa. Na me wo Ghana. Now mama last na say mama fa a little bit about Ikakra. Would you believe we say my carpenter da carpentry? Now say my carpentry, my co school, I carpentry, man that is the point. Because me we SS no. Na we are young, and so you didn't know what you know. Me pablo chaba na all that stuff ninti no. Me decide say na me tanya de end to aso.
Right.
And na ekoba say abroche no kra wo ba na yesesa kokotua carpenter. So what must say for that you know. So I went over there to learn who school, next school be what work my friend CTS. Because be 1 year. And I'm sign me jai na me ni obi koye carpentry ankasa on a practical basis. If free Kumasi kwa Accra TNJ yi bi na me ni mbɔ pa. Me ne koye adwuma ye kotena Accra be 1 week. A ye kɔbɔ TNJ ma me sua asa de no wo. Ekyire na me hu se no enya de be den. Ebia metimi even kwa metimi metimi mfanya adwuma. Then I went to First Line na minim madam for chief na or First Line. Na started say me kotena tena ne nchen. So what must say? Eventually no I was able to say na me ton force. Na say me little history na me catch kakra no. So what must say? Eventually no na me ton force na me ye tratis me ko yi enuoma no na ma be twa na kakra ba so me ton force mo about 2 years. And na me ankasa me tena se adwene ho say no. It looks as if say me koka na makoka anti, so I have to decide my mind. Me we school, secondary school first ankasa kra no. Me ne ban bi na koye adwuma a na ye publications. Na ye frɛ A&B publications. Anom ne ade. Me pese me ba honom fast forward no. So what must say? And na me cotton foot and na me tena se who say no. Also me san ye den. Eco school biem. And no na be ma me ba polytechnic no. Kumasi polytechnic.
Right.
Me we ye sabi I got something to do. And so at that time, no, I see a Jumani, your friend is saying,
Only Ghana, right?
Ghana.
Right.
So,
It's going to be one of our topics. I bet you better on, and I say you bet on in the next show.
Anyway, so and then you know, Mesre, me kase Christianity boy, but it shouldn't be something that I was a whole Ghana no, ye kase and no na ye dependent I was so. What must I say?
Mommy take you from here.
Okay.
Ghana, you were two perceptions. Sadiano, and physical and spiritual. So physical and spiritual. That's you believe. That's where I took you from your belief point of view. And never you did, you know. And you love and you want mad, you know. Then you're spiritual, not your physical. The people with himself. Honestly, to let you know, and answer to set a cheer for no. Ghana be or there's believe you or your black power, your black magic, or never be blind, yes, man. Would you watching here can work against you? That one, no doubt. But Bible says, and I said, when you work with a clean heart and a clean mind, when you be any answer. Which Canada, Japan, mostly, or I was saying.
Hold on, Kakramame. Hold on 1 second. Because person ka atie no join say bi on person mo fra. Me WhatsApp line no na me ne na say e dey kasa wo so nti. I really don't know. Say yem friend na say nsi wo phone so. So at ma say na me the WhatsApp line na ye we na. So at ma say. Nti na say mame enkatew na me mfa PK phone no enfrɛ wo na we ne WhatsApp line na mpɛsɛ tie phone so eba so bi no nti obɛfrɛ wo sisi a why
that's fine
nti wo de na what was mpa cho tie for mesrɛ mo em sɛ your friend is saying me phone na me de ye we no no ana mpɛsɛ mo ba so bi na mo bɛkasa nti maka I'm going to give you that also, okay? 594-7120. Me pacha o pesa o frey esi program ne so now so you're part of it. Obetimi e de wadwen kire no aye den aba. What's that plan here? The better screen is to see here. Ama manya your friend is saying. But answer na no me one wa ha no. 509-594-7120. Na say also
I hope him also.
Okay. Nti for WhatsApp line na dem enti wobetumi afrɛ me ama yɛdi enkomo sisi nti na sɛ kɔ
Alright, now as I'm saying, you GDI, you want your fake, you want, and I am my son, it's me a controlling, and it's me really a
yeah, now the WhatsApp line.
This is what I'm going to do. I just see a documentary.
Right.
Idea, I'm saying your topic, how does religion impede our progress as a nation? It's one Anthony Apollo B was it a one good morning? I used to listen to him. One good morning TV. He said something which was very, very true. Because you know, and then you see economy.
Okay.
I say there are two types of economy, right? There were knowledge economy and your own religious economy. Now people with religious economy, the country become very poor, especially like Ghana.
Okay.
Because of your war about a higher percentage of people who got their religious belief, Time I'm too quite called China. The first Chinese friend of me, and I'm Busan say, and then again, believe in. This guy told me he believes in money. I'm talking about when 2009.
I say, I believe in money.
I say he believes in money. Honestly, Obi, and it's true. Work for it, they go for it, they find it and they look for it and they see it.
I tell you for your WhatsApp line, it be me at 509-594-7120. Who person join me and patcho a pine or ho ubetimi a frame me so. Now I join it. What do I drink and swab? And that's patcho koso.
Patcho what I say, or see, they believe in money. All right, makes me about 2-3 countries on me knowledge economy.
Na say where you na kate kakra me ensan fra o back sisi because na say you na kate mpacho ate for say dey see kan we OBgh a series I de bremo and you can something about your friend is saying Ghana and religion the impact and insusaswa your friend is saying I'm so obi baso enti me fani pakro no okay na say hold on mama Yow. Me ba jope so Uber program is one Oh, okay. Now friend video call me nim say bia ka friend me a year ka beba clear but utimi kasa na ye how we be see afọ. O say
me from voice call ana.
Me em say can no be better ana wo de kasa e kate ana wasan friend back ntim pacho kasa na me pacho wadwen kire e wo program yi.
Me came kakra na first of all me now say Ghana time in and we say afternoon so evening but it's almost the 5 something hour in the evening.
Okay.
And guy now in your program so what's your friend Nase?
Your friend Nase, yeah.
Very good very insightful about things. It's good. First of all, you're doing a great job.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, it's very good as young men of this country, we are best started talking about certain things that impede progress in this country.
Hey, yow. Me, yow. Me, your papa penny water.
From school, so.
Me say me your papa penny water.
Let me call you on voice.
Call me on voice message. Na me had there. Why? Because I'm say kate. Me nim say what me nka yi a. What it? Na say koso obesan frɛ back.
Obi ready me ka wo do panya sisi from school sir.
Mama fancy simu because say me ye pani me nya akola. Me nya akola. Na say mama peke no wa frɛ back.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Ya mpacho kasa.
Hello.
Yeah, ya koso.
Na the connection be up kakra.
Yete unkapa. Ya mete unkapa koso. Hello, Yao. Hello. Yeah, kasa metionka pa.
Okay, very good. Then I'm trying to say, program we say we need it. Also, I drink a credit we need it, especially more to coin more who the way the system is no. At least if you talk about certain things, and maybe gradually, our mindset will change. And the caption now the Mao program, I say, is religion impeding progress in our country. I would say 100% yes. It is impeding our progress.
Maybe the makers are what until you know what you're saying. What the Ghana says here until we know what you're saying.
I'm part of this system, and I know what's going on.
Right.
Religion is impeding progress in this country. Right. The reason why I'm a man 100%, I wouldn't be fair to religion in a way. So let me say it's at 90% it is impeding progress. Why? Because we call ourselves religious people, regardless of the religious background that you are coming from, either a Muslim or a Christian, right? Whatever religious belief that you have, either Muslim or Christian, it preaches only one thing. The fundamental thing about religion, Christianity and Muslim to be precise, is good morals.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Good morals. It's supposed to teach you how to behave morally.
Right.
Okay. That's basically teachings. When you go to Islam, it will not tell you that it is okay for you to rob your fellow man, or kill your fellow man, or cheat your fellow man. It all preaches good morals. Christianity, the same. You understand?
Right.
So if we've been practicing these religions for God knows how long, and still you look at our leadership and you bring it down to ordinary citizens, everybody wants to cheat everybody. That's the first part, because the purpose of religion has failed totally when it comes when we talk about morals. It has failed totally, because our sense of our reasoning, our thinking is so bad as a people. I'm talking about Ghana. It is so bad as the people that you wonder what the churches and the mosques are teaching our people. Because every sector of this country, everywhere you go, especially the government institution, everywhere you go, bribe and corruption is the number one thing that they practice there. But all of them are religious people.
Okay.
Our president's slogan that brought him to the power, to the seat of government, to the presidency, is the battle is the Lord's.
Okay.
And yet he has turned out to be any ordinary politician, as we all know. You see, all the morals, all the things, the good things.
Mamimbramu waha. When you talk about say, okay, Koso.
See that? Let me finish. You see, that's one aspect of it too. That's just one aspect of it. But the reason why I'm saying religion is impeding progress, that's just one aspect of it. And number two, people are so. Like the other time I was talking to you and I was telling you that there are 3 boxes in this country. 3 boxes now, Ghana for a day and one. I'm going to say 2 boxes. One is a religious box and the other one is a political box.
Right.
So when somebody is a Christian or a Muslim, he doesn't think outside his Islamic beliefs or his Christianity beliefs. And when somebody is MPP or NDC, no MPP man thinks outside the MPP box. So whatever MPP is doing, good or bad, they support it.
I know your friend is a party politics.
When NDC is doing something wrong, good or bad, once it's NDC, it is okay. But if the other party is doing it, they will criticize this. So that party is out of power. And when they take over, they will be doing the same thing and even worse.
Right.
So people don't really think outside of those boxes. You understand? So when somebody is a Christian and you ask a question about certain things in the Bible that is supposed to be a guide for a Christian or a Quran, you will try as much as possible defend it, even though that verse or that chapter doesn't make any sense. There's no way you can even defend it. but they will try and defend it and tell you that you need spiritual understanding.
No, anyway.
So as a people, we have come to accept certain things that we don't even have any idea about. You need no shape, but yet once it is coming from a book, it was inspired by God. We have to accept it the way it is. But when you read extensively about that chapter and that verse, and when you ask questions about it, and scientifically you realize that no, this is not possible, they'll say that you need spiritual understanding. And now my question is this: Christianity and Islam, our people lived hundreds of years way before Christianity came to us. We all agree.
Yeah.
How is it possible that God allowed his people to live hundreds of years that had a system of justice, code of ethics, the way they live, their way of life, and worked for them for hundreds of years, and yet it was a wrong way? And then a certain man has to come from somewhere, call themselves missionaries, to present to us the right way to serve God.
And
when you ask these questions, they say that you don't have to ask them.
Okay.
OBgh, let somebody help me, a Christian help me, that our people lived in this country for hundreds of years before Christianity and Islam came. So are they telling me that all that time God couldn't choose one person among them to reveal himself to them, to them that no, your way of worshiping is not the right way, and yet we have to wait for the white man or the so-called missionaries to present to us a certain God and Jesus Christ and tell us that the way that we were worshiping our gods was totally wrong and we're not going to bend? Okay, so what happens to those who didn't ever encounter the Bible and the Quran? What is going to happen to them?
That means
so
to say.
Let me learn. When you say that religion is impeding progress, it is impeding progress 90%. It has corrupted our mind, thinking that whatever we do, when we ask Jesus Christ for forgiveness, he's going to forgive us. You see, our brother was talking about religious economy and knowledge economy. The only country that has been successful in combining religion and knowledge economy is America. Even there, they have a way of doing it, which is helping them. You understand? When you go to the Islamic countries, though it is a religious economy, but the law governing that religion is so harsh to a sense that you cannot misbehave. You understand? If you are caught doing certain things that doesn't go well with Islam or the Quran, you'll be punished instantly. They will not wait for God to come and punish you. No. But Christianity will tell you that even if you are an armed robber, if you are a corrupt politician, the only thing you need to do is to ask God for forgiveness through Jesus Christ, and you'll be forgiven. And so our people are misbehaving and doing things, silly things, robbing us in any way that they can, because they know that there's no law that's going to catch up with them. And every Sunday they will go to church and worship God and go and ask forgiveness and pay their tithes and give out their offerings and everything. And that's it. But in Islamic State, you cannot do that. You cannot just steal from the people and go for free. You'll be beheaded.
Remember one and day, because I'm also person more back to wrap up, man.
You can say something.
Okay, yeah, and say them kind, so I'll wrap up and sign ABI. I can't, yeah, but that means to say, Semetiwasia, one dear, or say, religion actually is doing more harm than good in Ghana, right?
Exactly.
Now, say, over to me, I can be for home right now. We'll take on this thing.
Basically, I'll commend him. He really hit the nail on top. I made that same comment about a quiet person, morals. I mean, the leaders very too follow. But idea I'm why and say our culture was stronger than the religion we chose.
Right.
But then if Kananka could blend and how to amend our culture with the Christianity now, you're moving away from it. Now, that is where it's really something maybe a toy. And I tell you, so I can't really condemn it, but make me imagine about it.
All right.
I'm wired in a way because but you best free hormone said and I make a job about China. I was in London.
Maybe now say hold on, Mama Kakra. Mema yaw I wrap it up. Now, said the bear will be bet me different person.
No, my name also said about I mean, just to give her a little clarification, but said he made mention the right thing. The Muslims, I'm telling you, Muslims are the honest people I've ever met in life. In my classroom, not many Muslims, and they are they really follow their. I mean, what you say, but then people who follow what their morals and ethics are, and a second SDA. These are the people sometimes they even instead of their culture they practice their religion in such a way. And I'm saying Jehovah Witness. These are the people I may say, meaning these are the churches who say they go with the ethics and also the good moral of Christianity. Yeah, my uncle saying
yeah,
it's true.
Wrap it up, man.
Yeah. In wrapping up now, in this country now, with our program we're very broad.
Yeah.
It's not just friends and our program very broad because there were a lot of factors. You understand?
Yeah. Right.
When we bring in the Christianity, the religious friends and this and how it is impeding our progress. Factors near them. So when you confront issues like this, we better say if you are Christianity, buying building schools and all of that. But the schools are not free.
Yeah.
The hospitals that they build, they are not free.
Right.
They charge before you access it. You understand? School, we see in a year, maybe you go to school, but it's not free. It has not been free. Even the church itself is not free. The gates are open and it's free. But in disguise, you're paying through your offering, your tithe, your first fruit, and a whole lot of things. So at the end of the day, by the time you get out of church, you are paid more than even going to pay for a concert. You understand? But that's just by the way. But what I'm saying is this. As Africans now, and typical Ghanaians in Angasan, your number one problem is leadership.
Okay.
When leadership breaks down, everything follows. The bigger leadership. From the very onset, since Kwame Nkrumah time, after Kwame Nkrumah, our leadership and friends saying, I break it down totally. People have been so self-centered and so selfish and so greedy for over time. Eating into what? So what we have to build it because now you make here. When you travel outside to Europe or America, you don't necessarily need to go to school before you get a work to do.
No. And
because minimum now for people they've gone to elsewhere. The next 2 days or 2 weeks or whatever they'll be working. Not necessarily with any certificates. But in this country, it's either say you go to school and get a certificate, a higher certificate, or you have somebody with mama capital or the two things.
Right.
You start a business on your own, but that business that you start on your own, you have to get some serious capital before you can do it. And even that the system will beat you up to a sense that one here, over successful for some time, over back down to totally. It should always be an free. So leadership has broken down in this country. Totally. And number two, we are also lazy. We are lazy as a people. Yes. Because the leadership no try to obey because leadership it's all about the country. That is why NDC has their policies when they come into power. That is what they are following. MPP has their own policies when they come. That is what they are following.
May what topic never sad and so on another time. If I say in our
another time. But in wrapping up now, I'm in chat about religion. Me say Obi, religion in this country, Islam and Christianity. Say offer a year until establishing any in the Bible and the Quran. If you die, there should be a reward for you, either hell or heaven, depending on how you live your life as a Christian or as a Muslim. And you say, yeah, Papa,
right.
Do the right thing at the right time. Every time.
Right.
So the right thing now, which one is it? Because corruption is still going on.
Anyway.
People are still killing people. Any once a year. No, the Bible, you could 10 cities, 5 cities, 20 cities. No, so I'm not sorry there. What I said. And so morally, religion has failed totally in this country at least. Because no criminal, we don't in kind of crap. Bonipa, they are something that you and you take authority. So for me, that is why I think that religion is impeding progress. Because if we are honest people, and this country, we are not honest as a people.
Yeah, Medasi. Say wama. Your friend is saying wama enchimu ama na ye kama. Meaning say obi a ufo say o rebel tabi abebo eka de on the wa chere ni ginabre. Wa chere ni ginabre nti so wo bibi ka fa ho ampacho. Wa supply no ene da ho no ubetimi aba so na wo so wa be den wa ba be chere wa dwene e wo ho no mo. Nti misre wa opese ofre me a bo modna na frɛ me. Na say so what did ya kan no memo ato aso kakra me gidi yaw ye me fan say minua I'll call it say oya minua in a sense say maka say me platform yi omo ye me personal friends na do probably bia me ka so omo do so enti obi a obeba bia me so ofre me wo platform yi so aya na say me ni gi bebre so atma say because I know say minim sabi minim krofo kakra enti oba so a esese me ma wo hu se oye obi a minim no a oye mini enti na say no e de ho no eno no but what person of frame ya WhatsApp line no e na e rolling no dwumadie ye OBgh series ye ne Zion Media e na aka buma ye de dwumadie e brew sa ebre imu person of frame ya WhatsApp line no e na e koso no but obi the message so ba metumi akenkan message no na de wagene ya wono wache na se mpache okoso kakra mame.
Basically, I was touching it from the point where Nameka said, "Yen blacks and I say yen before, ye will be ye kind of believe and a faith." Mpacho said, "Make me church no man church me ya mo fache me." That's what I media me found. Ye believe no, we need to have belief in it and sana and as ye faith in aya na. Sabio, at some point in time, who say, I am questionable. Intina, Emma, your religion, go against your progress, no. Obi, me kind of say.
Na say, hold on, mami kakra na me we say, any paper so basu bia. Hello. Kwame me wo online e wo your friend is say Facebook live who he bia na. Oh, okay. No, I know afraid. Meaning so will be can why bit me heading come on.
Yeah, but kind of say Nika and but boy or Casa suggestion or them man. And the mommy who has a program now kind of say now we know.
Right.
The numbers that can make a cry and found if you say you know 7 and young kura
Kwame ekwan ho obetimi aka kakra e wo ho pa.
Okay, yeah kakara mpese me kafa me tie de menue o kasa e de kakra kwa de hu program na su kakra na se wo kasa fa se fa kisosuma Ghana yes from no e fa ba bibi asa amwaye na asa fa
mame Kwame mame mo ne tofa ma wansa na wakoso.
Okay.
Program ne se me pese na me de to ho se Christosum ne Ghana no.
Yeah.
Impact ben e dia bre Ghana. Bo Ghana.
Aboya na asa amwaye.
Absolutely. That is the question.
Yeah, me kakra me fanze be de mani afie du kakra me fanze ya boy bla boy bi o Ghana ya tra kura se kakra ena ya tra ekuromo so kakra o de me fanze me no nya na te bantima ena nyame adom so ya ba betra boni kuromo so
right
na me kakra me fanze me ba boni kuromo me dia to ho hunu se abrofo ensheda nyobi a omo kwa sole pa se de ye Ghana ye kwa sole no but so no mutu anamo a utum to mun hihye nyina e show signal say ase nyamistro ye dey ewoni mu obi na na me ni broni ye adwuma na adwuma no me ko 8 hours etina me ye adwuma no mo frame say we frame na me van say manya 8 months no mo frame say o se me ko hold up Germany ka say o ko hold up I guess o se o ko ase holidays
right
eti me say adwuma de nka mu e utwa 1 year na bia wo 1 month
It be the minimum here. Ebe kabeye 1 week. Mama ko olopono. And I'm a chef for no firm office. No catch me say. Metna fie 3 days. And sana my bedjuma me bedjuma 1 day. And then me bedjuma fly there. Saturday Sunday ni yankwa. It not just say. Monday no ma start me 1 month olopono.
Right.
It means my musa question be at me be feel am tia say am say go for obi America be just na me be call up there no musa say me san trafie 3 days alfana me ko adwuma fly there na Saturday Sunday I'm online masa I'm online so I'm just if na obi change me no be so mutini na na asai
right
me dwuma musa me tia say
right
me ko adwuma mu fly there na just say Mary na me be start me 1 month all up na mbusa me chef say I no ma me ko trafie 3 days no Why was now we no? Yeah, what man are we and the hours in the trial? It is over more hours. Yeah, far more with car, but they say, Beboa, no, I need your mouth holidays more a day. I'm out there traffic. It's like I cover obey 3 days as well traffic, and a mamma cook my mouth what traffic, and I think I will start to all up. And I'm saying, I'm a phone person, you
right.
Some meaning, open at the person, which is what I say,
right.
Meaning. But was show me signals and me person me say above you obi a omun kwa solid dem you say the fitting your kwa solid so ye momu ni enya ya ho a ni e kura ya ho.
That means he said Kwame, if I understand you, that means he says Christianity na ye dey ato ye ho so no ye ntia ase o
enya dwuma obi enya dwuma
so what you say ma ntwawa no obi a watena outside Ghana bia no sabi wo de woni me se woni me nya adwen krampo na woni me ebeye yi se sabi besides your friend is saying America Kwame bia Germany no hu sa but America ha no you cannot take away racist near there they won't mean you free so what must say besides that no se woni broni ehia Kwame se eka onsesa 1 penny kura na obe return the amount but unua bibini a oye Christian for that matter no ekuta wonsem no kura ampo no wo chinchim nsaage so what must Kwame koso
and you know the person me say Ghana Christianity dey atu yon so ayo solia you go so because me ba me timi frame me you fit catch and say the Ghana pa you see be kwa sole pa you see a free pay for so ebe pay for you see ke dey adwuma nke ekuro nye say na say nke ekuro etie
na nukre
what you say and say so me ka say yam kula na ye dey atra akura se pen no yam kula na sebe na no mu nche dan hu kisosum fa zamani afika kra eno nam no mu nche dan hu kisosum no na obi ani mmere obi ade sa akola hu pen ma obu no akola hu pen ma otimi gina niema edikosi na ofie na ba mini hia o me even kura ne me fa the private kura ko to so teacher ni kura te so a obeba be gina bonten
untibi nkosi bi
edembre enti Ghana ne de kisotu e de atu ya ho so ne de metuma ka se amoayen ye metuma ka kakra o de o program tie pa anti topic pa here pa bibi te se de na wadan free can fa politics ho ni nyina ye obi ka o di da o di bibi sa beba bia no ye che be kire ka grafa na kakra me pese me ka fa
mate Kwame me da se se wa ba program yi so me da se pa anyway bye yo na say Kwame na wote ono so nka no me pa cho o pesa wo frɛ e wo program isu a obetimi afrɛ e de abaso WhatsApp line no na e roli e wo so no me ne me yonko me mate na e di sa adwuma ye friend na say so obehwe screen na ono so na wo ho no ye friend say ye di dwumadie say de isise no yeah nti sa obehwe a calls mienu a yenya nyina no de omo feel say anya de a Christianity no na say ebo Ghana wo
no kwe
enya de a ebo Ghana so what you say enti no
ekwan ya faso esum ye nyame no so ka ho ene ekwan a said you leaders now more than anyone. Honestly, there are honorable churches in Ghana, as I said, no. I mean, it's their opinion, which I really respect it. But maybe I make a moody, a family been a boy, in 80%. And now, a good so boy. I'm telling you, the people we see out there in our Mujini person and Obi, we are talking about 30 million people. 30 million people. Say, 5-10 million, and a year penny for in Colonia and Meran Caho. Youth near there, we are looking about 10 million. All these people are Amoya Papa, Omudi, Omudi, amount for security near there. The minister said they are taking more than 1 million.
But now say, Minimsa Papa, I sorry, no Minimsa Papa Wagana, but they say, as if say, the Anya Papa is trying to overshadow the Aya Papa no.
No, yeah, and near my okay, this is why we and the entire who's near my away and this right now. Am I the home common yourself? Right now, the technology are very rampant and common to the extent. Say all these same guys, no, on my me so as on my TV and on my social media groups are almost sending videos. I'm telling you this. The entire who say, "I'm on your money, fake news." Time almost to correction, no, they don't want to cut programs, no. Time your prophecies in one year. So a smart way, all these few people, no, and they try to paint Christianity black. Honestly, it's helping. Don't get me wrong. And as I'm not getting them wrong, it's really helping. But the choir, the first who in the choir first is some no. That's where the challenges become. As I'm saying, that day for the men's there are so many baby could be able to money for. To say the air cast a man, I was commending Muslims. Ubenya Muslims are said you because of a any hotel said they're not law reckoning, you know. Ama people stand up on their feet to do near maybe just to survive. But how many people? But what I say, you know, in a nutshell, no, none of us can conclude whether and I say give a final judgment of whether it's really it's got its good side and its bad side. But I mean himself, morals are as Christian, Sabio. Mama could be time nipa boss because the nimsa maso be home me dicking be home me sofu be home. These are some of the ways and as a morals a governing as a country. But what I say, oh yeah, be crown and the software now, you control the software any man, the control so penny man. No, a guy, no a chair side. Our real moon some near Yama be brave. Okay, the good news is the entire make a boy and say, America have no tea. Marriage. Your friends say, our retire is a right of 60% in America here. I'm talking to you right now because of Omonia Mabia M1. So in a prior boy, I worry and say because of Uber, you do fun to TMU, you do counseling, or transfer for him, to be sure, you know. So we have a problem. I was so for how the kind of warriors and then Patakubi Naba from and almost saying I'm assuming. But then. And Nema, me tell the Kwame kind of so I'm correcting the kakra. The case a choir air pass of one ASA. They say Sabio Manu de Suminaso. And the Abba. What I say so first now, ready the bar America half of the choir do maybe. After the me who penny and make a friend a bra rich. Mr. Ono say had a yes, sir. Or yes, 70 years, cry. Your friend John, your friend John. So you're 50 years, sir. Your friend Kweku. Now for now, go to Bra Kweku, sister Fiabia. What are these are some of the things, sir. Technology, and as a maturity, and the other doing yes, all those things were there. That's where a little correction, and the BNA about so much say. They say, Niaman Collabi or how Munimo, Yampen for Quayanim, and Yama Mutimiano, you know. With all those technology and affairs, no, you know, Sabio, Mekana man can yet hear from farming and fanchami. But most of us, no, not ye won't penny for as only a superior. It is no matter why instead of here, they are going to buy ye, but 2-1 money a chance at penny in my direction. But as to how, ye and Yama is sure quite changing to know. Sabio, we've been able to overcome pennyphobia. To be able to do certain things and to be also chosen as leaders. But what I say, you know, as long as you live the that's why at some point in time, no, first, no, so not car, any, said you manu does not a Janadiani and no, so near Nako baby Baku. It is our corners or penny or Hannah, penny or her, as I say, no. Young fancies, I know many now there, Rampa is in Colan, or no, Papni was to call, no, my talk, mamma, me back at what. No one a car, you know, it's not going to be going by. Sabi, I cut my bass, Mama Penny, be sorry, it's still there. And yeah, high, me far bass that, and I'm a far change about me, say. Paying for the traction, still people get up for them to sit down.
Right.
That's a little clarification, Kakao. But then, any technology, aircon, and you know, and I'm a Christianity and your baby. Now, the first, and the about to say, no, we are having a better understanding of your religion system near Christianity. But over to us now,
yo, where there, I'm say, ya kasa bebre fine. Say no, mema obi wo bibia opese oka obetimi afre e wo WhatsApp line no. So na ode your friend say na dwenkyere no atudwa. But as of the man now no, me switch kakra e de akọ Bantama High Street, you know, kakra. It was our program way so because I'm say and also yeah one of the reason why I'm say program no. Yeah, na your friend is saying me and no na say ubetimi ahange around ebia wo bibi kan ebeboa Bantama me pa cha ubetimi aka afa ho na ansa na no say mesha se na mabomod na say mema shout out kakra to a couple of yibia me wo ha efa you know Pike
a lot of watch people who are watching.
Oko me yin mu ampacho obetimi the picture no atoso amamia say de bia me ye no me free Bantama enu no e was say me project Bantama to the certain point say we are afa na nyina no bia be ye den ebehu say Bantama for we represent and no me can me nye bone and I am also proud say me ye Bantama ni na metimi adi Bantama ho adanse me kakra metimi aboa eye saa medium we wa abra me page no e de akọ animu e fa saa medium me medium kakra me wo e wo so me boa na Bantama hene ame ya pija Bantama e de asi ba bi a wo de se ne bobre ekokosi because ekumasi nyina no se wo hwa minim say ye wa hemfo e wo brono but ye ka Bantama dia say Bantama hene na agidin chan any other alibia besides your friend is saying otumfo no oka Bantama hene a it say me kamia say Bantama eye otumfo ananta hene so bisa me nyanya say na bia me wrong there but Bantama hene edi atintiman e wa Ashanti region mu enti se me free ho a e wo se me ma me ho ye me de e wo se me di tu me ho e wo se me broadcast e ma obi ahu se Bantama we represent they represent so a we represent in full vim pure and vigor sana me ka kire enfofo wo ho now your friend is saying this week mu ye hu se donations bi akoso e was Central Hospital. The donations na e course no ye honorable Ochema Boaje ekokoche scanning machines bi e ma Central Hospital which is it was a very to help COVID-19 ekosui enti may give a shout out to honorable Ochema Boaje Bantama MP at the moment you on Bantama MP e wo mu say me root for Asenso Boache Emra power. That doesn't give me say your MP sitting MP no eye bibia etisa ensese me dituja me wo ho kwan say wo say me dituja na me ye proud of the MP se wakwa akodi djuma e say e wo ho na emom say ba e bia individually dia na metimi a professor say me wo your friends Asenso afa okoye sa adoye pikem bacho video no ho a betimi dia to so ama obi anu ana eyesa ayi no me pacho okay enunti ye de sa shout out no ebema honorable Ochema Boaje why ade pa sa machines no say Central no so Central a servo a whole Bantama efa kwada so efa swame efa abepo junction importamu ho nyina no Central serve sa omo Central Hospital no it is all the BBC come omo na chesa why ade na Sa week yam say enka me de ka be ya say ankasa your friend is a preliminaries ni sa ne manoma we no nka emra eba emakromu ye de because asenso boache deputy chief of staff enso so ekokoche sintresi ho a eno ne ambulance enso kokoche sintresi for ambulance enti because of this preliminaries nti na mass sintresi hospital eji achede pa eboa popa enti se me mete ha na se mintimi nkoche saa ne oma ni bia e wo so meka ho asem e ma mansan nyina ye den ehu
Obi bet me akoche bi kwame. E dey a ojo dey so na
at the moment me nyanya sika na me nyanya sika na me de beko enti me part me ne se e wo se me bo ho da wuru
Mr. Sika na udi wa no. Mr. Pacho kwame we dey kanisa kan.
E ho asem beba se me ka ba
Mr. Kan for
me ba me ka ba
me ka ba
so what you say honorable your friend is a deputy minister ya da se pa sense boache why ade pa minim se nyuma wo ye no edoso de me kan say me person me give you this platform no for both parties now almost the front runners now almost pre-bantman MPs no minim some wo achidifo wo ho no ho a nim ensem kakra efa mo ho me pa cho enye ntokwaso se wo ma me kwan a metumi afra wo achidifo no na omo de nyuma pa mo ye aba beto edwa wo me platform yi so anase wo me series ya me yi so nyuma pa mo ye no omo de aba beto dwa e de amamu abobom ho da road the reason why e was a delegate ni eto abama mo e de kokoye den prefer probably no mu for say e bia bantmafo nko a why say adwuma ni nyina awie na say ebse okuba no e ba so don't worry my say adwuma ni nyina awie but trust me say kakra ye border road ni ade ni nyina no ekọ eboa se mubu yen aye wa manone no se mubu ye se ye part of the year ekoso a se sika ba ebebo ye yi aye wo ho kwan se ye portray mu ye de mo kire amansan nyina se mo na mo ye de mo ye front runner mo run e nti ocham honorable ocham aboaje ene chief of staff deputy chief of staff ye mamo abasobode e wo saa de ya mokoye ma ye friend sense intreso hospital no ye mamo abode e wo so pa na said me kan na nka me pe organizers your friend is saying bantma homecoming no na me pe organizers a yeden ama o maba na nka o mo nso so abe present na ye wo foto kakra bi a said me kan em say ye wo foto wo ho no mo a wo abrochira o sika kakra ebetimi akom ama o mo de adi sa adwuma no na say me te say assemblyman kakra o bantma nso so ono so start a project bi a o ye me hwe Facebook say onya message ya Mr. Wa ontro me na me mfre no na onso me ma no platform no na de all ya eboa bantuma no me pacho wo betimi abaye den aba be bo ho dawru na kakra saa no ene de man no ye bantuma crew no ebekoso say me producer asignal me say time no aye be enti na say me mo wrap first of all and na me so ma ye den ma wrap wa ha no mo say dwumadie no ye de ko awie ya no pacho na say ma me wo final ayi say ewa
Kwame, I'm saying, I'm sure. That's the kind. All these topics are very broad. Which there are so many. Two things, and I make us here to wrap up. You were near ma. Said you at some point in time. No, you're trying to factors. Because of factors are there are so BBI ma BB especially Christianity, no. And I see a religion. There are so many things and I so many factors so these are the reason why I wasted time. I can't wait now just to give the inside of some people to have a better understanding. No be so in such no be so to me. That's how it goes in the first place. And secondly, I think we should have a great idea of enye bibia na ye spiritual and as nye bibia na physical bi also nipa no ene ma ye do sa level no I told you, Kwame, my book now make sure no I describe 5 things: spiritual, physical, financial, emotional, and psychological. These are the things that govern you as human. It's instead of relying Christianity being concerned and I say religion being concerned is good, but all the time we any panel also making sure say psychologically no better sound, religious no better BBD. Physically, no, you're healthy. Socially, no, who how to relate to people, how to mingle with people, how to live with people. Now, what for financial status here? These are the 5 things I mentioned in my book. And I said, these are the 5 things that I speak about anytime, anywhere, whoever I meet. Once you have some way now governing you well, no, religion no may take over your life. Social life can never take over because you have a Numa 5 things that they hold you as a person. So, you go along with Sanyama way to make you as a whole. Definitely, in one of our books or one of our time, we will speak more about the books. And it'll be kind of time because I'm my page now, chapter now, the can publishing very soon.
Martin, na se medase pa, medase se wo ba program oni me bedi sa adwuma we, medase yo. Ene omo amohwe me ene omo amotie me ba bia wo bia, em se program no ye de aba awiye anesa. Medase se wo kire wadaje na you were able to find time to watch my nonsense kakra na we say make it and all that stuff, Nyankopon enhia wo se de be ya obema wonte ase ene adwen mu a emuda ho fan de ate enioma ase being is spiritual and as physical no eso na minim se Ghana enso so ebekọ nanim mremu to mremu say you good say was your maintenance religion and Nyankopon be me ante ase say bad why enso so a eno so so minim se empanimfo no ebenya eho nimdeɛ no matimi awulo de aduru ba bia ɛwɔ sɛ edu no nyame nhyia Ghana man kumaseman ene bantama man meda obi ase mama bye matimi awulo de aduru ba bia ɛwɔ sɛ edu nyame nhyia Ghana man kumaseman ene bantama obi ase ma me off camera now.
If you don't forget it, if you can't forget it, if you don't want to forget it, only money I get plenty. If you really forget me, I know be petty, so I forget it, or the forget it. If you don't forget it, if you can't